Mega Man 2 is known as one of the easiest games in the entirety of the Mega Man franchise, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to beat it. Really, this is just my way of trying out Let's Plays in modern day YouTube though, if you couldn't tell, so let's just get started. Alright, so this is Mega Man 2 in case you couldn't tell by the big Mega Man 2 in the middle of your screen. This is probably my favorite Mega Man game, maybe it's not, I don't know, it depends what mood I'm in, but this one's definitely one of the best. I don't know why the internet hates on this game for no reason. It seems like this one should be objectively the best, and then everyone's like, nah, Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3, Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5, 7, 9, 10, they're all better than this, and that's ridiculous. This game's great. Let's just play. Now, unlike Mega Man 1, we got 8 of these guys this time, which is way more. That's like 2 whole more bosses to choose from, which is crazy. I'm kind of at a loss for a choice here. But I always go for Flash Man first, because as a kid, I always went for him first, so yeah. Also, if you hold the shoot button, I think maybe it's jump. If you hold one of those buttons, these birds show up instead of stars, which is cool. Anyway, I go to this stage first because it's the easiest. This stage is like really easy. I probably don't even have to say much. I'm sure everyone goes here first. I don't even really know what to talk about. I mean, this level's pretty. I've made many videos on it. I should not have missed that jump. What am I doing? But also, I know you guys weren't really expecting this video. Obviously, the video I did like this on Mega Man 1 didn't do super well, so you probably were expecting me to quit the whole thing, but you know, it's fun. Also, I'm really sick. I was gonna do a different video, but that's gonna have to get delayed until next week because I don't feel well. So I thought, why not play some good old Mega Man 2? We all like that game. Oh wait, I forgot to put it on difficult mode. Hold on, I'm restarting. We can't just play this on normal mode. We gotta play on difficult mode. What is this? What do you think I am? Anyway, I know you guys probably weren't asking for this video, but I enjoy making these videos, and if you guys enjoy, please let me know in the comments, because I always wanted to do Let's Plays, but modern day YouTube hates that. So instead we get this. Alright, we're back to where we were. I missed a cool shot, but whatever, it's fine. We're caught up. Don't fall down there, pro tip, unless you really want some energy, in which case you could totally fall down there. Now, this is a section I've seen a lot of people have trouble with, but if you just keep moving, you shouldn't ever fall down. I normally jump off early, but, you know, for the sake of the video, I'll get the E-Tank guys. Normally, I jump off right after that purple guy, because you speedrun. I used to speedrun this game, for those of you who didn't know. And here we are, Flash Man. Wow, what an easy stage that was. If only someone made a YouTube video on the easiest level from every Mega Man game, I bet this one would be on here. The boss battle for Flash Man is also pretty easy. I mean, I might die just because my health is low and I'm a little rusty. You know, I haven't speedrun this game in a long time, multiple years. But it should still be a piece of cake, let's be real. Flash Man doesn't really do that much damage, and you do a lot of damage to him. So yeah, I mean, I don't even know why I'm giving advice. You guys know how to beat Flash Man, right? This is my least favorite part of the game. It takes too long. Capcom, can you please release an update for Mega Man 2 where you speed this up? You know, they added a rewind button. Why can't they add a fast forward or a turbo button like emulators? Like, rewind is harder than fast forward, right? I mean, come on, I'm tired of sitting through this. Alright, now is where the controversial choices happen. When I was a 2-year-old and I played this game, I used to go to Metal Man directly after Flash Man. I don't know why, but I did. A lot of people like to go to Air Man next, which is pretty reasonable, but you know what? I'm gonna go to Heat Man next, because that's what I do in the speed runs. And I know what you might be thinking. Hey, how are you gonna do that block puzzle without item number 2? Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I mean, a block puzzle or gap, whatever you want to call it. This level's a really fun one though. It can be difficult if it's your first time playing, but generally with most Mega Man games, the more you practice, the easier it gets. And this level is not an exception at all. You can make this jump without getting hit, but I'm scared. I would never try that. I'm too scared. This is also an interesting jump. You could like shoot that just right. Like that. Nope. Like that. Nope. That was still wrong. Like that. Nope. Like that. Haha. Oh man, I messed it up. There we go. Finally. That's like the hardest trick in the game. I'm not joking. Like, that's the least significant trick in the entire game, but I have the most trouble with it, and now I have no weapon energy, so I can't do anything else. Oh man, I got all this weapon energy out of nowhere. Where'd that come from? I was farming off camera for weapon energy. Yeah, anyway, normally I wouldn't even do that trick, but I just wanted to show you guys because it was cool. I don't know, that's my least favorite trick in the game though, because it's really hard and there's no benefit. That trick is much easier and better. And also this trick right here is my favorite one, because you just shove this thing on the wall and then you go into the ceiling and you run right, and then you jump and press left, and then you skip that whole boring part. Isn't that fun? I got a lot of comments on the Mega Man 1 video that I was just using glitches to beat the game, and like, first of all, I've beaten these games many times glitchless. That's how I beat all these games, the first like 100 times I beat them. But second of all, I'm trying to show you guys like cool tricks in these games, so it's not just like a regular casual playthrough, because like I don't want to just tell you guys things you already know. And also, yeah, the block puzzle's easy, we all know this. So I'm going to be doing some glitches in this video just for the sake of like coolness, novelty, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Some people don't like glitches, but I think they're cool, okay? Heatman is a pretty easy boss fight. It's one of the easiest bosses in this game. He's really only going to shoot you one time initially, and you just got to dodge that. And then he has a 30 frame, 60 frame, or 90 frame window that he randomly chooses to dash at you like this. The speedrunners like to buffer their jumps like every 30 frames. I can't count in frames. I don't know how they do that. I just use my reaction time like any other normal human being, even though I am a speedrunner, but you understand. Anyway, this fight's pretty easy. Just be on your toes, walk far away from him if you're scared of him. And if you're not scared of him, you could get up close. But I mean, he doesn't even do that much damage anyway, if we're being honest, so... Heatman is easy. Take that, Heatman. Haha. I wanted to think of a joke there, but nothing. I couldn't think of anything. This is horrible. Anyway, now with that guy out of the way, we can move on to Airman. And I know what you guys might be thinking. Hey, that's backwards. You're supposed to do Airman and then Heatman. What are you doing? Well, there's a really cool trick I want to show you guys. Now, this trick is not for the faint of heart, but you see how I just jumped on the edge of that thing there? I'm not gonna, go balls out and do it every jump or anything, but you can. You could do it every jump. Every jump, you see that? This is a first take, by the way. I usually only do it on the first jump, like not on the right side of that thing, because the right is harder to do it, but on this side it's easy. I don't know why. I mean, it's literally the same amount of pixels, but for me it's easy. But the reason we went to Heatman first was for this really cool trick right here. We beat Heatman, right? That guy gives you item number 1, which is that thing. We could use that in damage boost to actually go through this section slightly faster than you would normally be able to. And by slightly faster, I do, of course, mean significantly faster, because this is an auto-scroller. But it's incredibly hard, and you will probably die a million times unless you're subscribed, which is why this is a subscriber-only strategy. But of course, we did it first try, because we're pro gamers. I switched the Flash, man. Time to redo it and cut it out in editing. Anyway, that's obviously completely unnecessary, and it's not easy. So if you're playing casually, there's literally no reason to do that. But I just wanted to show you guys, so yeah. Also, here's some more sick jumps. Oh yeah, look at us, we're pro Mega Man players. You see that? You see those sick jumps? They're ill. Alright, now we're at the easy part of the level, at least easy compared to what we've just been through. I mean, if you're on low health, I guess you gotta worry about those birds, but if you just periodically jump and shoot in the air, the birds are always too high to actually damage you, and you can usually just shoot their eggs. Now, for these guys, you can just despawn them like that, but I don't know how to do it. I just fidget, and they eventually go away. So, that's my strategy. Would you look at that? We beat the level. Let's go. Super epic. Now, the Airman fight is pretty easy, in my opinion, especially when you're at full health, but I'm not at full health, so I'll probably die because I'm not the best at dodging tornadoes, but some people think that some of the tornado patterns are undodgeable. This is not true. There is no undodgeable pattern. Maybe I can't dodge all of them, but it is possible to dodge every type of pattern he throws at you as far as tornadoes go. So don't get discouraged fighting Airman thinking that is literally impossible, because it's not. And that's how you beat Airman. Take that, I Can't Defeat Airman song. With Flashman, Heatman, and Airman defeated, we now have the 3 items that Dr. Light has been developing for us. So thanks, Dr. Light. You are so cool. Now, after I beat Airman, I usually go to good old Crashman because Airman beats Crashman. Now, there are multiple glitches in this level, one of which you can do in this room, but I don't know how to do it in this room. I only know how to do it in the other room, so we'll give that one a try. This is the room with the glitch. It's not as hard as that one item number 3 jump in Heatman stage, but this might be the hardest glitch other than that one. What you want to do is you want to get good old item number 1. You want to jump up there and then get up there real quick. And then jump and shoot. Yeah, we did it. First try. Let's go. Yeah, so the screen is super scrolled, and we're in the stage. And you might be thinking, hey, well, what are you doing down there? Mega Man doesn't go down there. You're crazy. Well, what I'm doing is I'm looking for this ladder so I can jump down and die. And then when I respawn, I'm at the checkpoint. And I'm not going to explain how that works because I don't know. I just know that it does work because I used to speedrun this game. But with that out of the way, you know, we continue on with the stage and we skipped all those weird auto-scroller platforming sections that really aren't hard, but they just take a long time. But if you don't want to do the glitch, you could just use item number 1 to skip past those since, yeah, I mean, I'm sure you understand. There are also some strats you could do here with item number 3 to make you go up the ladders faster, but I'm awful at that. I don't know how anyone does that. I just can't get the timing right. I don't know what's the matter with me, but I can't do it, so I'm not even gonna try. Also, this is the ladder to climb up. I assume you guys know that, but in case you didn't, climb up that ladder, the one I did. Also, I'm sure you know how to get this E-tank, but just in case you don't, you just have this handy, you know what I mean? All right, and then here you can go ahead and swap to your old Airman power since you have more than enough to take out Crashman, and they really destroy these red guys. There is a way to one-hit Crashman by RNG manipulation, but I don't know how to do it, so I'm not gonna because this fight's also really easy. That's it. That's the whole fight. With his weapon, it's really easy. Without the weapon, it's a little bit harder, but you can manipulate his RNG. But I'd say that's still the hardest fight in this game, even with the RNG manipulation. But that's because I don't really have trouble with Quickman. But we'll see. We'll see how I fare against Quickman himself. Speaking of Quickman, I usually take him on immediately after Crashman because I want to fight Quickman with Crashman's weakness, and this is how you do that. This stage is pretty notorious for being difficult, but I don't think it really is. It just takes practice. Honestly, it doesn't even take practice. You just have to know where the lasers are. Like, once you understand how the lasers work, this is easy. You can even jump. I mean, you have a lot of time. I always go to the left side, even though it looks like you don't have to, and you do miss out on some goodies on this side, but this side is faster, so it's engraved into my muscle memory. Now, there is a glitch here. You can use your item number 1 to get into that ceiling, but you have to do the lasers in the dark, and I haven't done that in like 9 years, so I'm not even going to try. We're just going to play through this stage casually, guys. Yippee! I know you might be thinking, hey, you can't do the lasers in the dark. What are you, a noob? I can. I've done it many times, but it's hard. It's much harder than this. This I could do in my sleep. These lasers are some of the most predictable lasers. Anyway, in all seriousness, this is not as hard as people make it out to be, as long as you know where the lasers are coming from. I mean, if you don't know where the lasers are coming from, then yeah, it's got to be hard because they're instant death, but, you know, instant death isn't really something you want. So just don't get hit by the lasers. That's my advice. Just don't get hit by the lasers, and this stage is easy. You can also, once again, get into this ceiling to glitch and skip through this part, but it's kind of hard because you can get soft locked. Do you really want to see your old pal Tooterp get soft locked? No, you don't. Now, the Quickman boss battle is a controversial one because I don't think it's that hard if you know what you're doing. It can be difficult, but I think it's actually more fun than it is hard, and I just enjoy this one a lot. So we're just going to try it straight up with Crashman and see what happens. Quickman's most common pattern is to just jump to the left of the screen, so I just do a short jump and then shoot left immediately. And that pattern he does running into that wall is the easiest one, so we got lucky. I did mess it up, so I mean, I guess you can laugh at me in the comments, but that was the easiest pattern imaginable, which is why I only got hit 1 time, but really I should have gotten hit 0 times, so you win this round, Quickman. Once Quickman is defeated, I always go after Mr. Metal Man, because some people actually don't know this unironically, but Quickman is Metal Man's weakness, and the only reason I say that is because most people fight Metal Man before Quickman, but whatever. Anyway, this stage is home to the easiest E-tank in the entirety of the Mega Man series. I don't know what they were thinking with that one, but I used to farm that all the time as a kid. Guess what? There's another glitch here, too. Just do this. And then do this. Wasn't that fun? Isn't that just really fun, guys? There's another glitch right here, but, like, I don't know. There's not really a point to this one. It's not that much faster. Like, I think I lost time to do that. Also, these guys on these wheels, I always thought they were cool. I wish they were in more levels, but they just aren't. That was stupid. I thought that would go higher faster, but whatever. The only reason I'm not switching to my plain old dude is because I don't want to waste time pausing, and I'm not speedrunning. There's no timer here, but these are just habits engraved into my psyche from decades of playing Mega Man 2. Anyway, let's switch to Quickman and fight Metal Man. Now, if you didn't know, Metal Man's RNG actually is weird. He will only shoot if I shoot, so like if I don't shoot, he won't do anything. Like, okay, he'll shoot also if I run into him, but yeah. I think if I hold it down, you also won't do anything. So I could just like, you just get halfway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, Metal Man, stop. Anyway, you just get like halfway. As long as you don't cross the halfway point, he won't do anything. With Metal Man down, it's time for Dr. Oh, just kidding. This isn't Mega Man 1. We still have 2 more bosses. And of course, Metal Man's sharp metal pops bubbles. Also, Metal Man's sharp metal kills Woodman because he's a tree. Here it is, guys. The best background sprite in all of NES history. Video game history, even. Joking aside, I mean, obviously with bitrate, this background is awful. In person, it's really not that bad. Like, I think it's kind of pretty. But I'm sure you guys hate this, so let's just fast forward. Alright, we made it, guys. You can open your eyes again. Also, on hard mode, these guys knock their shells off. In easy mode, it's only the Metal Blade that does that, so I don't know why you would use the Metal Blade, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Also, guess what? There's another glitch here. You just jump. That was way too low. There's no way this is working, right? Come on. Wow, I got a glitch sprite. Did you see that? That was Missing No. That was Missing No from Pokemon. Oh my, Tales of Taylor. I got shiny Missing No. Anyway, you just put it like right here. You get shoved into the wall and you jump and press left. It's like the Heat Man glitch. I mean, it's really easy. Also, in my video on the stupidest spike from every Mega Man game, I jokingly said that spike over there in the top left is the worst because it kills you when you do that glitch. But I was joking. A lot of people took that really seriously and were like, why would you consider a glitch as why this is the stupidest spike? It was a joke. It was that spike doesn't even kill you when you do that glitch. That's why it's funny, because it doesn't even kill you. But whatever. It doesn't matter, guys. We do a little trolling. I like this big fish. I like the color. The colors of the enemies and like contrasting with the background on the stage is really cool. I like it a lot. Shoutouts to Bubble Man. You know what? Good job, Bubble Man. You made a really good stage here. Also, I don't like that the frogs barf out other frogs. It's a bit disturbing. Oh, by the way, fun fact, you can just use Flash Stopper here and then you don't have to worry about these stupid crabs. I mean, do you have to use Flash Stopper? No, it's a very easy section, but it's just long enough so where Flash Stopper completely prevents that. So there you go, in case you die to those crabs. Oh yeah, Bubble Man time. Just don't touch the spikes on the ceiling and it should be okay. Luckily with Metal Blade you could shoot up because that's where Bubble Man likes to go. But I mean, hey, who would have thought Bubble Man was easy? I guess we really bursted his bubble. Haha. Do you guys get it because his name is... Alright, comment section. Is this Bubble Lead or Bubble Lead? I always thought it was Bubble Lead because Mega Man is lead colored and he's a robot and lead is metal and it's poisonous. So I thought it was like lead bubbles. But most people think it's Bubble Lead because in Wily 4 it leads you. What do you guys think in the comments? Please let me know. I don't know how you're going to pronounce it in the comment sections, but you guys can figure it out. Last but not least, we have Woodman. I don't know what else to say here. He's just next. So this stage is pretty fun. While speedrunning, this was my least favorite stage because the glitch in this stage is awful and you do it last. So it's just a run killer for me. The glitch in itself is not that hard, but I'm just very inconsistent with it for some reason. I seem to either get it every time or I miss it 20 times in a row without doing anything different. So I'm just not going to be doing it this time. I might show you one time just for fun, but whatever. There is a glitch in this room as well. But I'm not going to show you the one in this room. You also could be using like Metal Man here or like Flash Man. But you know, these guys are easy enough. So you can just kill them normally as well. The glitch is in this room and I don't even remember how to do it. So I'm literally just going to soft lock the game and show you guys. Basically the idea is to get up in here. And once you get up in here, you just do this. And then you have to like play the level now. I might have messed up already. Oh god, where am I? Anyway, that's why I'm not doing that glitch. It's just like the Crash Man glitch except way worse. So, and you skip all the way to the boss corridor. So if you're speedrunning this game, you can't ignore that glitch. You have to learn it. And on a real NES, I'm way more consistent with it. I don't know why. On emulators in the Legacy Collection, I cannot get it to work. But on the NES itself, on the physical cartridge, it's really easy. Also, guess what? Flashman, you guys say this weapon sucks. It doesn't. This weapon's really good if you know how to use it. I tend to say that Brightman's weapon is a nerfed version of this, and that's why. Not because that Brightman's weapon's bad. I mean, obviously it's good. And the fact that you could use Brightman's weapon more than once is great. I wish you could use Flashman's weapon more than once. Flashman's weapon's good too, guys. Don't sleep on it. That was a terrible jump. Why did I do that? You can use item number 2 here if you so please. This is fun. I don't know why you would do this, but it looks cool. Woodman is weak to Heatman and Metalman, but we'll do Heatman for the novelty of it. In easy mode, he dies in 1 hit, and in regular mode, he dies in 2. So this will be quick. Also, I'm playing without sound, so there is a chance that I misfire this, but I think we got it. Yeah, Woodman's really easy. I mean, without his weakness, he can be difficult, but you just gotta learn how to dodge the hitboxes of those stupid leaves. But I guess Woodman really made, like, those stupid leaves because he leaved, right? What I'm saying is he left because we killed him. Dr. Wily time. I didn't even get a chance to click on Dr. W. Yeah, he shows us his eyebrows and we get right into things. We all know the Wily Castle. We don't need this intro. These unskippable cutscenes in modern day single player games, we don't need to see them. I'm just kidding. This is beautiful. I really like watching this. So this stage does have some glitches, but they're like really stupid and weird and really not worth doing unless you're speedrunning. But I'll still show you guys because that's what I do. Now you can use item number 1 here, of course, but I like to use item number 3 because then I don't have to pause and switch weapons by the time I get to that wall section at the very end. Like all the way over here, now item number 3, I'm like, yes, I'm so glad I already had that selected. All right, now here's where the meat and potatoes come. There's a really cool glitch here and I might mess it up, so we'll see. So you know how you normally just get on that ladder over there? We're not gonna do that. That's what normie gamers do. We're epic super gamers, so we're gonna get stuck in this wall and then spam the jump button and then hopefully not soft lock. Oh god, I soft locked. So we're gonna try that again, except this time we're not gonna soft lock unless I just forgot how to do it. Nope. Okay, well, I'll take it. We didn't soft lock, but we didn't you're supposed to get all the way on the top of that screen, but I guess I forgot how to do it. But you know what? Who cares? We got a dragon to kill. Dragging out this video for that watch time, am I right? Now, what I don't like about this level is that you go a certain speed, and then it slows down to be an auto-scroller. That's the only tricky part of this. The rest is very easy, but now because the camera isn't following Mega Man, you do have to slow down. But whatever. Also, it's best to jump on the top one. He can one-hit you, so I mean, be careful. But if you're on the top one, he hits you with that fire, then you fall onto the other platforms instead of into the bottomless abyss underneath you. And that's preferable. I'm sure you agree. Wily 2. This stage is pretty fun for the most part, but guess what? There's another glitch we're gonna try. Whoopee! So you know that glitch we keep doing over and over again? This time we're gonna do it over spikes. Isn't that great? So now that we're in the wall, this part's also kind of hard because we're gonna have to use the pause button to maintain our momentum. So we do this, and then pause, and then pause, and then pause, and then yes, and then we did it, guys. Whoopee! And you want to see my favorite glitch in this game? I know I did a video on the best glitch from every Mega Man game, but I didn't show you my actual favorite glitch because I was scared to see what you would think. My actual favorite glitch is this. You could jump on top of these. Isn't that cool? Here, this is like the one place in the game I like to use Woodman's weapon because you could double kill them. I said this was the worst weapon for Mega Man 2. I still agree. Like, I understand you guys like it for farming, but why are you farming in Mega Man 2? That's crazy. Like, yeah, to get past this spot, right? This is why you guys like this weapon. It is good for that, obviously. No other weapon would clear that out as well, but that's about all it's good for. I won't lie. Also, I hate shield weapons. I don't know if you could tell from my video, but I don't like shield weapons. I don't think they're cool. Oh yeah, check it out. Flashman's weapon. Good once again. You guys are always like, oh, Flashman's weapon's actually the worst. Well, then why does it help me out so much in those stupid sections, huh? Also, did you see that dunk? Nothing but net. This boss fight, we got to fight a room. Yeah, I don't know. I like this boss fight. Some people say this is really hard. I don't think it is. I mean, I guess it's not the easiest boss fight of all time, but it's not hard, guys. Come on. Plus, we have so many E-tanks. So, I mean, if I really got scared for my life, I could use the E-tank, but I won't. Because we're living like Larry. You guys watch SpongeBob? Comment down below if you want me to make SpongeBob videos. Wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, so of course we didn't need an E-tank. This is not that hard. They also spawn in the same spots every time, so there's no RNG to this fight, which is why it's easy. If there was RNG, it might be kind of hard, but there's not. So Yeah, on to Wily 3. Now, this might actually be the easiest level in all of Mega Man 2. Like, I know, like, Flashman's level is pretty easy, but this level is really close, guys. There's, like, no obstacles here. Like, yeah, there are spikes down there, but just don't touch them. If you know how to not touch spikes, then you know how to beat this level. This whole level is just don't touch spikes. That's it. This entire level is don't touch the spikes. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't touch the spikes. Oh, are you going to touch them this time? Are you going to touch them this time? Maybe this time you're going to touch the spikes? Oh, this time you got to touch the spikes, right? You got to touch them this time. There's no way. Okay, one last time. Come on. Nope. Just don't touch the spikes. And would you look at that? This is the very end of the level. Well, okay. Well, oh, okay. I forgot there was 3 of them. Now is the very end of the level. This guy's weak to Quickman. So that means Gutsman is weak to Quickman. So that's a fun fact. You can kill this guy in 1 jump, but I can't. I can't mash that fast. Maybe a long time ago I could have done it, but not anymore. I think 2 jumps is my record, but you can do it in 1. I've seen it happen. You can kill that guy in 1 jump. This whole level is really easy. I don't know why Wily 3 wasn't like a tutorial level or an intro level or something, but whatever. This game is before intro levels ever existed. Anyway, up next is my least favorite stage in this game, Wily 4. Now, I like the color purple, but not this one. As you can see, I'm actually taking time to fill up my item weapons, because you do need them in this stage a lot. Not just for the boss, but like for the actual stage. I guess they needed to make up for the fact that Wily 3 was so easy, so they made this stage, but I don't know why you didn't just have 2 reasonably difficult levels instead of the easiest level of all time and the stupidest level of all time back to back. I don't understand it, but I mean, as much as I hate on this level, it's really not that bad. I mean, yes, it sucks, but that's it. It's just annoying. Do I remember from heart where the holes are? I think I do. Yep. I genuinely don't remember where the holes are. I just remember where I jump out of muscle memory. There are also glitches you can do in this stage, but I hate this stage too much to try them. So here are my little tricks. I usually swap to item to 1 here and just cheese this whole thing. I hate these platform sections just because they're slow. Here there's a cool trick. You go with bam like this. Ah, it was too slow. No. Oh well. You saw what I was going for, right? Here's another cool one. Damage boost. That was a really bad platform placement, but it's okay. We live. Come on. Yeah. Gotta love damage boosts. Shout outs to those Mega Man 1 spikes. Oh no, I jumped into the spikes! Psych. Momentum reset. I should use item 2, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I think I wasted a little bit of my item 1, but I'm not really concerned. This, it's not like we would need item 1 to beat a boss or anything. That would be weird. Why would a boss be weak to item number 1? That wouldn't really make sense, would it? Here's the most notorious boss in, like, all of Mega Man. It's not that bad, guys. Like, okay, sure, this boss sucks, but it's not that bad, okay? Let's not kid ourselves. You could also dodge the bullets like this if you just pause over and over. You don't get hit. So there's a fun fact for you guys. I don't know if you guys knew that, but now you do. Also, you can squeeze a crash bomb right there and blow up both. And you also can just dodge the bullets by jumping. But if you're too scared to do that, now you know that you could also pause, because you're invincible while you're pausing. Oh yeah. Gotta love the pause glitches in Mega Man. And you can also sneak one right there and blow up both. You know, just a little sneaky if you want to save some of your precious... Really? How did I get hit by that? That was so dumb. Whatever, what? You know what? I agree. This boss is the worst boss of all time. Anyway, I really... This boss is annoying, but it's not that bad. Like, this is hard the first time you play it, like most Mega Man games, but I think this boss is overhated. Like, it sucks and it's boring, but it's not that hard. Like, come on, guys. It's just annoying. Can we be honest? Like, this is an NES game. There's so many NES games with more annoying bosses that get praised as being amazing. So I'm tired of hearing slander for the Boo Beam. Anyway, this is our standard refights. I mean, there's not much to say about these. We'll try to go through them quick. We all know Heat Man already because we already beat Heat Man. I don't know what the other 7 refights are going to be because we haven't done them yet. But, you know, Heat Man, we got lucky here because this is a boss we've already beat before. So... we got lucky with this one, guys. Oh, Airman. Lucky again. Another boss we've already beaten. Now, he's weak to Woodman. I don't like using Woodman's power against Airman, but we're going to do it right here. And we're out of... we're out. You see why I don't like using Woodman's power against Airman? Maybe you don't. Oh my gosh, die. Good grief. I mean, that was easy. Another lucky one, guys. We've beaten him before. Woodman, we got lucky again. I can't believe this. How many times are we gonna get lucky with boss that we've already beat? Boop, Woodman's dead. Let's go. What are you doing here, Bubbleman? Long time no see. And this arena doesn't even have spikes in it anymore, so like, that fight's way easier than normal. Oh, quick, man. Now this is a fun one. This is a fun one. We did save a crash bomb, but I'm actually going to use it on the Wily machine, so let's do this plain old dude style. Oh, yeah. I'm actually kind of concentrating, not because this is hard, but because I like to have fun in this fight. And, you know, easy work, quick work, if you would say. Crash, man. We meet again, man. Well, we already know what to do with this guy. Wow, okay. Well, gotta love when you botch the predictable RNG fights. And by RNG, I mean completely predictable. So, I guess NG? Whatever. Oh, wow. Oh, that was so hard. Gotta love Metal Man. And the hardest boss in the game, Flash Man, who's weak to literally everything. Alright, well, those were the refights. I guess there's a secret 9th refight that I forgot about. Oh my goodness, what the heck is this thing? This refight's not that bad, but it can do a lot of damage really quick if you aren't paying attention. Anyway, if you pause in between your shots, I think each sliver is 3, maybe it's 4. But you can shoot at least 2, and then it doesn't knock any down, so that's always fun. Somewhere in this fight, you can use a funny crash bomb, but honestly, I think I missed the opportunity. I think it was at the beginning of this fight. But I mean, whatever. Oh, no, never mind. That's how you do it. There's the funny crash bomb, guys. Let's go. All right, we beat the white. What the? A secret passage? I've never seen that in a Mega Man. Where am I? What you want to do is hold right from the very beginning so that the screen does not scroll. And if the screen doesn't scroll, you can swap to your old item number 1. And I think this should be good. So this is like the other glitches we've done, except this one, if you mess up, you get soft locked. So when you face left, you zoom through the wall, and when you face right, you stop. And the idea is you want to face right on the boss corridor, or else this happens and you're soft locked. Well, you're not soft locked because you could die. So anyway, we're going to try that again. Let's go! That's how you do that glitch. I haven't done this in 9 years, so forgive my rustiness. Anyway, we're going to fight Dr. Wily one-on-one. Wait, he's an alien? Nobody told me he was an alien. No wonder he's evil. I've heard those aliens are evil. Those little green men from outer space. Now, if you don't know, Bubble Lead is the only way to kill him, or Lead. That's still to be decided in the comment section. And this fight's really fun. I mean, we don't get a lot of secret, like, plot twists in Mega Man. Like, obviously they tried in like Mega Man 4 and 5. They're like, oh, Dr. Cossack's evil. Oh, Proto Man's evil. And in Mega Man 6 they're like, oh, it's Mr. X. But like, nothing like this. Nothing where Dr. Wily turns into a freaking alien and just starts going at you. That, I mean, I don't know. This is part of why I like Mega Man 2 so much, but comment your favorite Mega Man game down in the comment section. I can't believe I got hit. I thought this was going to be perfect. This fight isn't that hard. He just goes into figure 8. Also, before I beat the game, I just want to point out that I haven't used any of the E-tanks we've collected because this game is easy. Okay, that's it. I was just bragging a little bit. There we go. We've beaten Mega Man 2. Let's go. What? Dr. Wily wasn't really an alien? He was just controlling that thing? What the heck? All right, you could stop, Dr. Wily. You could cut it out. I beat you. I beat you. Stop. There we go. Let's go. Take that, Dr. Wily. Or should I say, Dr. Willy? That wasn't funny. Anyway, that was how to beat Mega Man 2. Obviously, I use a lot of glitches, but I just wanted to show you guys the glitches and the cool tips and tricks and stuff, just because I don't think there's a lot of Let's Plays on YouTube that go over that kind of stuff. Maybe they do. I don't know. I haven't watched Let's Plays in 10 years, but again, I just wanted to show you the stuff that I thought was cool and how I play Mega Man 2, that just for context for my videos when I talk about certain levels, now you kind of understand where I'm coming from when I say stuff like, oh, I like Woodman's level, but that glitch is stupid, or Wily 4 is annoying, or, you know, or maybe you get the idea. I'm kind of just stalling because I like looking at this ending. I made a joke in one of my videos recently about how Mega Man walks for an entire year straight, and someone in my comment section pointed out that he doesn't walk for an entire year straight. He's actually just in Ohio, and I think that was really reasonable. Thank you, comment section. If you guys have any funny jokes, let me know in the comments. Anyway, now that the actual credits are playing, let's go over to real life Tooterp to end this video off properly. Well, that's how you beat Mega Man 2, in case you were unable to do so. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you were able to learn some cool tips and tricks with Mega Man 2, but even if you didn't, I really appreciate you watching the entire video. That does mean a lot. If you did watch the entire video and you made it to this point, leave a blue circle emoji down in the comment section. That's basically the Mega Man emoji, right? I mean, it fits Mega Man more than the robot emoji, I feel like, so yeah. If you leave a robot emoji, I know you're faking. Don't do it. Don't even think about it. You better not leave a robot emoji or I'll ban you.